Where my people at? Where my people at? Where my people at? Where my people at? I love me. Heavy you to me. Crazy in my closet. I can't. I don't want to close my closet out. I can, but I'm not. When she ready to come out, she gonna come out. Hey, I see one person in here. What? I gotta like, I gotta like, I gotta like, I gotta like. Who did it? Did it? Did it? Did it? Did it? Do it? He's in jail. Hey, boo. How you doing? What's up? What's up, they love? I don't think I saw you before. They love? Anyways, welcome. Can you hear me? Can y'all hear me? Let's start there. Can y'all hear me? Because the last time I did a live, they couldn't. Okay. Thank you, boo. Thank you. Yeah, I wanted to come on here and just let y'all know that I want to talk about things that some of us don't talk about, things that need to be talked about, helpful things that can help, okay? We need more of that. We really need more of that. No cat. Um, that's why I'm posting shorts that can help people because some people may think they're alone going through certain situations when they're not. You feel me? You are not alone. Yeah, I was gonna say, how you with Blue? Hold up. Hold on. But thank you. Make sure you like and subscribe. Turn on post notifications. Yes. Comment. Yes. And we like lollipops over here. Okay? I like sucking lollipops. I love lollipops. You change your name, they love. Hey, Emmanuel. Hey. Well, you like blue. I like lollipops. Why you change your name? I know you changed your name. I'm like, they love. I like that name, but yo, my favorite color is orange. You know, I always love that color. Not because it's my birthstone color, because Scorpio is chrysanthemums. I believe that's how it's said. Something similar to that. It's a long word. Our color, chrysanthemums. I always love that color. But I do love blue. Blue is a healing color. For those that don't know, like if you want to sometimes, especially in the summertime, you want to relax. Like my last short that I post, anxiety is real. Cause I had anxiety plenty of times back in the I got it under control now, but once in a while when you're doing things and you get overwhelmed taking care of business, you can get panic attacks and things of that nature. So what I have wanted to say is blue is a healing color. If you decide that you want to relax sometimes when you're at home, you laying in your bed and you just sitting there, just, doing whatever, looking at your phone, make your bedroom blue. It works. It really do work. Blue is a very healing color, not no dark blue. Get like a beautiful, cause that's what my curtains is. I don't know if y'all ever seen some of my lives and looked at my curtains, and everything in my room is blue. You know, I got designs on my wall, is blue. My curtains are blue. And I learned that from, I forgot who I learned it from. I heard it a long time ago that blue is really like a relaxing color. And it is. It really is. So this summer, this, you like purple? My mother loved purple as they love. My mother used to love anything. My mother, yo, if it wasn't purple, it's almost like she ain't want it. She'd be like, "Why you didn't get it in purple? Why you didn't? I love, you know, I love." So anything my mother, we got my mother, it was always in purple because my mother loved purple. You know, um, but yeah, I think that was an inheritance too from my mom. Speaking of panic attacks and things, my mother used to have really bad anxiety. And I think that that was in our family to an extent. But my mother inherited shit, it came from her background. So I wanted to post something. I'm going to start trying to post positive things. I'm going to also post what I like because I love my shorts. I love making shorts. But I want to post things that's going to help people. You feel me? I want to post things that's going to have people think, you know, look, I can do this. I got this. I can manage this. So don't just think I'm going to be posting just random things. I try to post positive things. Things that I think, you know, I think through. I don't just decide I'm just going to post this to be posting this. I try to give positive vibes cuz that's what we need today. You feel me? We need positive vibes today. So, take advantage of that. Y'all listen to those and y'all follow them. Follow what they say. It works. And like I said, this summer I suggest that if you want to relax some days and you just sitting in your room, make that shit like a light blue, um, medium blue, nothing too dark. Cause they say black is really like a depressing color. I don't know if certain people have their bedroom all black and you feel down, that's why. If you feel down sometimes when you at home and you in your room and everything in your room is you got black curtains and all that shit, no, 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 honey, honey kitty, honey boo boo, no. You gotta brighten that color, cause them dark colors is not it. Okay. Um, but I also want to ask y'all, did y'all see the press conference with Clarissa Shields and Dijon Cruz? Um, Dijon says she ready. Dijon says she ready this Sunday. I don't know. I'm gonna tell you like this. That guy that was sitting next to Papoose, I don't. My vibes is something about that man. I don't trust him. I just don't trust him. And him and Papoose was when they was whispering and laughing. I just want to know what they was saying to each other. I'm curious. I just want to know. Curious minds want to know. Inquiring minds want to know. You know. But I wish them both the best. May the best woman win, cause this is gonna be an epic fight. But I also don't believe. I just don't believe that Dejan Cruz is gonna win. I don't. No cat. I don't believe she's gonna win, but we'll see. We'll see. Because her and Papoose had on their furs looking fly. That pink fur was cute. It was cute. Okay, so I'm looking forward to that. She like the only seats they got available now is the nosebleed seats. So I ain't going anyway, so I could care less. This is gonna be interesting though. It's gonna be real interesting to watch. Okay. So yeah. Y'all ain't drop no lollipops for me? Why y'all ain't drop no lollipops for me? Okay. YouTube is something else, yo. Leave me alone when I'm trying to do my shit. Did y'all see how they tried to tell me about my music yesterday when we was listening to music? Not that, I got no copyright strikes or anything like that, but they did say, you got to have permission to play certain music from certain artists, but um we may listen to some. Matter of fact, we're gonna listen to some more music this weekend. This weekend, what's today? Thursday, Friday. We're gonna listen to some more music because I really was enjoying myself. But I was like, yo, I was just getting tired of them saying, heads up, heads up, heads up. They said it more than once, so I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna take it off. Yeah. They love around here changing names and shit. I'm like, hold up. Guess what? What they love? What happened now? SSS. As you SSS. SSS change your. You don't change your name on me. They love me cats. Do you even have cats? Do you have cats? Do you have cats? So yeah, I just came on real quick to let y'all know. Take advantage of the shorts. Listen, everybody go through sometimes. I don't care who you are. You will go through some form of a panic attack because life is life in these days. Okay, there's a lot on people's plates. You know what I'm saying? So don't feel like you're alone. You got 7 cats. You know what? I was thinking about getting Frizzy a companion, a cat, another cat. You crazy girl. 7? I have trust issues because of my ex best friend. What you mean? What they do to you? Listen, if you don't trust the people that you're around nowadays and question them, if you're getting to know somebody and you don't question that person and try to find out more about them, then you crazy. Because nowadays you can't trust nobody. You can't trust family these days. Okay, that family, like I said, family, yo, they be the worst. Like, you know what? I was talking to a friend of mine's and she had told me about that short, right? She was like, I really resonated with that short, the 5 traumas, right? And she was saying that something about how she was getting blamed a lot as a child, right? Into her adulthood, right? This is what she was telling me today. And when I was at work, she told me this. She said, you know what? I got blamed for everything. And she said that shit just it made me stronger. She said because in the outcome, she said she came out like stronger. Because most of that stuff she resonated with, and I said, I feel you. I said I resonated with some of those things, definitely resonated with some of them things. And she was like, to this day, they will still blame me for shit that they did. And I'm an adult. And she says she distanced herself from her family because they still haven't learned nothing. They still stagnant in the same place, and how she got blamed for everything, and you know and she believed a rumor. Oh really? Like basic, she believed someone else over me, and I was sad. You know what? I was gonna call you SSS again because I. You about the only mod I got right now, so I just know you by that SSS. See how? But they love. Um, that's how some people are. They believe who they want to believe, and you be telling the whole bone truth. You know what I'm saying? You be telling the truth, and they'll come out and be like, "Yo, I don't believe you. I believe this person. What makes you so comfortable in believing her? You know what I'm saying? Or him? That's because y'all both got them shady characters. That's what it is. When you have shady characters, those be the ones that are gang up together. Yep. Yeah, that's how they do. Listen, it's gonna be hard for me to trust anybody around me. I just don't. I listen. Ain't nobody gonna get just have access to my energy. Not no more. Not no more. Nobody is just gonna have access to my energy. You're not gonna be sucking my energy up. Hell to the no. Okay? I refuse to have anybody around me, especially with bad intentions and bad energies. I'm a no. I'm gonna know. Okay? It's not no lie. Listen, I'm not just saying this because I said this before. I'm not just saying this because I'm a Scorpio. But listen, if you got you a Scorpio, yo, you got you a good and you got you a good person. I'm gonna tell you like that. Cause most Scorpios, we are intuitive. We can read things, and we know when you're a good person. That's why I'm a no. If I meet you and we together, just give me a day or two, and I'm gonna know if I want you around me. Okay, I'm gonna know if I want you around me or not, because everybody ain't for you. You may think that that person who you around and you sleeping next to them every night, and listen, little do you know, they intentions is not good. It's not good. So be careful who y'all sit in your in your bedroom, in your bed, in your house. Okay, be careful, because we are not living in the 90s. Okay, or early 2000s. This shit is real now. This shit is real. These motherfuckers out here, you got to be careful. Y'all make sure y'all like. Thank you for the 2 likes. Who did who did who did who did it? Diddy didn't do it. Diddy's in jail. What? That part. Oh no, Diddy going through it too. He another one. Can't trust nobody. For real, for real. He probably in jail plotting shit. Trying to get over on people. You know what I'm saying? Oh my goodness, not this person again. Do you think I'm a good person? And they love, you seem like you're alright. I mean, I don't know you through this phone. I cannot tell. I think I would have to be in your presence and then I can tell. But you seem cool from what I can see. You seem cool. You know what I'm saying? You seem alright. But I have to be in your presence to know. I'll know. Yeah, I can feel your and I can feel energies. I can feel if you're cool or not. It may not be immediate, but give me a couple of days. Give me a day or two. And even in a day, for some people I know, I'd be like, yo, I do not want them back around me again. I do not want them back around me. Cat and dog, hey cat and dog, hey boo, what's up? Cat and dog just creeped through the house. Okay. But yeah, I just came on here to tell y'all to stay tuned because I got some more positive vibes that we're gonna be doing, and I want to talk more when I go live tomorrow. I'm gonna go live, um, and we're gonna talk more about things that some bloggers don't talk about. Okay, such as anxiety that some of us, mostly of color, don't want to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Because that's why a lot of especially men don't talk about things. They rather suffer in silence. So I'm going to try to talk about things that can help my brothers, especially my queens for sure, but the brothers too. The brothers, they be doing that shit. They want to play it cool, like they cool all day every day, and sometimes they be going through a lot. Okay, I don't care how much money you got. That don't mean you're gonna be happy. Money don't solve all your problems. Yeah, it helps to an extent, but money ain't gonna solve every problem that you have. So don't think that money can buy love. If you think money, I mean, and that's even worse when you, especially for the brothers out there, and they be having these females that ain't nothing but gold diggers, okay? All they want is your money and your wallet, okay? So I want to talk about things like that. No cap. I want to talk about things that's going to help. Because like I said this plenty of times. I don't think I got my platform just to fuck around with it. Just to be talking bullshit. I'm going to start talking about real ass topics. Real ass shit. Shit that need to be heard. That's what I want to do for my people. I don't just want to have a platform that I'm just going to come on and we giggle and talk about Clarissa Shields and shit of that nature and other shit. Not that I'm not saying that, she not a fun topic to talk about. Because in my humble opinion, Clarissa would have made a good ass comedian. Because she's funny. I mean, I look at some of them videos and I bust out laughing. I literally cry real tears. I cry real tears. Okay. No cat. But it really be the people making the videos, the stuff that they be making, yo. It's just like, yo, she funny in her own weird way. Because we all could be funny to in our own way. She's just funny in her own way, you know. But that's the leader promotion dude. I don't trust that motherfucker right there. Just my vibes looking at him. Hey, I wanted to say this too. If Clarissa happened to run across this video, when Clarissa said, because I peeped shit like this, believe it or not, I noticed shit like this. When when Clarissa was saying her speech, she was sitting down and she said, I just want to say something about, I forgot her exact words. This may not be her exact words, but she said something to the effect that I just want to say thank you, God. In his face, that word irritated him. That word, when you said God, Clarissa, that word irritated his face said it all. It's like, what you mentioning God for? People like that you can't trust. I'm telling you. It's like, listen, it's like you gotta think about this. How you just meet somebody, and this ain't even got nothing to do with you, Clarissa. I'm talking about Papoose at this moment. How cool they are now. Okay, he's not with Win Records. The black guy is down with the Win Records, from my understanding, right? And the guy with the little cat. What that mean when they wear that little cat? Does that mean they mean? Does that mean they Muslim or whatever the case may be? The one with the little beanie thing that he, the little round thing that he wear on his head. Watch that motherfucker right there. Excuse my French. Watch him. He's the mastermind behind all of this. Him and the black man. That black dude, yeah, he playing his part. But there's something about him. That's a leader promotion man. Oh, his intentions is not good. I don't care what nobody say. His intentions is not sincere. That man is all for money. It's about money. Everything that he's doing, yes, of course, he's gonna want his cut out of this situation because he's down. He's the from my understanding, he's the owner of Salida Promotions. So of course, but it's more to it. It's more to it with him and Papoose. It's almost when, in my humble opinion, it's almost when they was talking and they was giggling. It's almost like he like, yo, we about to get fucking paid off this shit. That's the vibe I was getting. And I'm not being funny. I'm not being funny. Look back at the interview. Look when Clarissa was giving her speech, the Wind Record guy and Papoose started talking to each other, whispering in each other's ear. It just gave me like, yo, this is it. Yo, we about to, we about to get it. We about to get this money. I'm about to get paid. That's the vibes I got. I don't know what they were saying. I can't say for sure. But the vibes that I felt was like, yo, we getting paid off this shit. Big time paid. Okay? Because when Papoose went into this relationship, I'm not saying he was completely broke, but he damn sure ain't have no fur coats like that. Okay? He did not have no fur coats like that, or that would have been in a pawn shop. Okay? In my humble opinion, I'm just saying they could be rented. They rent them for the day and they bring them back to the store. That's how most of them famous people do. They rent shit like that. That shit expensive. Them fucking fur coats expensive. So, like she was saying, Clarissa was hot as fuck. She like, yo, I don't know, but I gotta take this jacket, this fur coat is making me hot. And then you have, I'm gonna tell you, and I know from experience, I don't know about makeup, but I could imagine. Because I never wore makeup as far as foundation. But she had on a lot of makeup, and then that fur coat and a wig, you had to be hot. That was like a disaster in heat. So that's why you was hot, Clarissa. Because I know. Some wigs will make you hot. And then if you have on, especially a fur coat, and then you got a full face of makeup, please. Please. You think Wendy Williams overheated in that goddamn Statue of Liberty outfit? That could have been some overheating type shit. No cap. Because whoever did your makeup put too much on. You ain't need all that makeup. I don't like to see when they do makeup, you don't have to make it look orange. Like your face don't have to look like, why you just can't make it look natural? If somebody do my makeup, because I want to try it one day. I do. I never wore it. I never ever wore foundation. And I would like to see how I would look. Hey yo, there's a picture I'm going to post, right? I'm going to put on my community wall, that Facebook. You know how Facebook do them games and they be like, you want to see how you would look if you had, how you look when you rich and you have a mansion and shit of that nature. Well, I got a picture that Facebook claim how I look rich, right? And I got a handful of money. This is Facebook. This is not really me. But this is how they was saying how you would look with makeup. That's how they be doing it. Them like that short that I have in the purple dress, that's their opinion of how I would look made up. My face made up. But I noticed, to me, everybody who play them games on Facebook, it looks just like them. Y'all know the games I'm talking about. Well, I screenshot this picture that I got off of Facebook, and I'm holding a handful of money. Wish it was true right there now. Don't get it fucked up. Holding a handful of money and the way they made my face up, that's how I'm supposed to look, according to them. I'm gonna post it and y'all let me know what y'all think, okay? At They Love and Cat and Dog. I'm gonna post it and I want y'all to tell me, do y'all think I would look like that? Because to me, the purple dress one, look, I think I look more like that, in my humble opinion. Contour my nose, with the makeup on. But this one right here, I don't know. This bitch look bad. Like, yo, like I'm all about my paper right here. Don't play with me. Okay? So when I seen that, I said, I'm about to screenshot this shit, yo. I love it though. I can't lie. I love it. But it don't look like me to me. And I noticed all my friends, I even told them, I said, that look just like you, but just younger. But it looked just like her. But for some reason to me, it don't look like me. And I told her, I said, why yours look? She said, because that's how I look. I was like, yeah, right. No, you don't. You used to. You used to shit. We used to look like the shit. But I'm gonna post that shit on my post when I get off of here. And y'all tell me, do y'all think I would look like this with some makeup on? Because I don't. It look like a completely different person to me. But I don't know why other people's. They're all my friends, my Facebook friends. To me, when they do those games, they look just like them. They look just like them. But mine, I'm like, why mine don't look just like me? But it is what it is. I had a great day today. Um, I'm just grateful, yo. I'm just grateful, blessed, you know. So, y'all take advantage of those shorts, those positive shorts, please. Okay, because I'm gonna start posting more positive shorts. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna always um post me, of course, but I'm gonna start posting more positive things. Without my picture always in the background of it all. Because I could have put my picture in the background of those shorts, but I didn't want to. I used a black background. Because they don't come, the shorts don't come like that. That short, even the last one that I made, both of those shorts didn't come with black backgrounds. I made the black backgrounds. They came with like trees and shit in the background. I'm like, yo. And then they don't even want you to use that. They want to see what you're gonna use. That's how they do. And I think they be. I really believe Capcom steals some ideas. They steal them ideas and they use it for their future needs. Okay, in my humble opinion. That's why they don't give you. They don't let you use some of those backgrounds. They like, yo, You could use your own background. Well, we want to see what you gonna use. Okay. And then it kills me because after I make the template, it says we saving this to your history. So they got every template that I made stored to the side, and they can use them. I don't give a fuck. As long as I can, the message get to some people because a lot of people gravitated to those five signs of trauma. And I'm glad people understand and they say they give feedback of how they feel and that's what's up. So to a lot of people that was saying, one person said it, that's so them. They've been through that and things of that nature. And I said, and look at you now. You here to see it. So you survive. You're a survivor. Some people don't survive some things. You know what I'm saying? They can't take it. So if you're saying, I've been through it, I've been there, and I had a, bad experience, but look at you now. You're here to talk about it. So you survived it. That's how you have to look at that. It gets better over time. Just keep that positive out mindset. Don't let nobody try to change your mind. You know, because people, you have those people whispering in your ear thinking you can't do some shit. Get the out of my ear. I wish I didn't say the MF word because I'm trying to work on not cussing like that, you know, but so excuse that. Um, I'm not going to go critique this video. I had to take down a couple of them because I was, you know, cursing a lot and saying certain words. And I felt like, you know what, that's not appropriate for me to be saying. I'm trying to work on that, you know, so I'm trying to work on that. Not cussing a lot and doing things of that nature. Shit, I came a long way from not cussing a lot. Like I said, my friends used to be like, stop it. Stop all that cussing. So, I do not cuss like I used to cuss, okay? I can't lie, I got some burger meat in there. I don't want to eat anything from no cows or no pigs and none of that shit. I haven't ate anything from a pig in a long time. But I do got some ground beef in there. I wanted to make some chili. I want to chill with the meat. I'm not feeling it anymore. I don't know. Um, I'm gonna start trying to. I want to get Tabitha Brown book and make some things, some of her recipes rather. And that's what I got to do. Cause honey, this summer we gotta be fit, y'all. We gotta get fit. Okay. Hey, we are forsaken. Hey, we are forsaken. Where you been, boo? How you? Thank y'all for joining me. I greatly appreciate y'all. No cat. YouTube is not gonna let me see how many people is in my chat. Right now it say 2. It was at 1 for a minute, but it say 2. I got 2 likes. It's more than 2 people in here. So please y'all like my video. That's all I'm asking. I don't be asking for much. I ask for some lollipops in the chat and I ask for some likes, okay? That's it and that's all. So I greatly appreciate it. No cat. No cop. You know. But I'm not gonna hold y'all. Like I said, I'm going live tomorrow, so y'all tune in, okay? Tune in tomorrow. We are forsaken. They love cat and dog. And whoever else is watching. Even if you're in the bushes, you can like my video. It don't hurt. Just double tap. Oh, I got 3 likes. What? What? Who did it? Who did it? Who did it? Who did it? Did he didn't do it? Did he in jail? What? What? Who did it? Who did it? Who did it? Did it? Did it? Who did it? But on that note, y'all, stay tuned. Be here tomorrow. Be there or be square. Remember how they used to say that shit back in the day? Be here or be square. If you're not here tomorrow when we gonna dance, because I am gonna play some music. I'm just not gonna keep it up. Because I know YouTube, like they always come in heads up, heads up, heads up. I bet they head is up. Okay. I'm gonna enjoy this. I can tell we're gonna enjoy this year. We're gonna have some fun, y'all. We're gonna have on a positive tip too. It ain't no negative shit. It's gonna be some positive vibes going on over here. Okay? Positive vibes. That's what I want my channel to be about. Some positive shit. Shit we can learn. You know? Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna talk about certain shit, but I want to start talking about things that we can learn from. You feel me? But on that note, I love y'all. Thank y'all for joining me. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, okay? Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I greatly appreciate y'all. Tune in tomorrow. Peace.